Welcome to S Achievers. Big news last night has been the NEET MDS date has been announced as 18th March 2024. So that is a hard set date now. Today's video is about how to make use of the time that you have got because of the postponement of the NEET. It was imminent to be postponed and it might get further postponed, although there is no clarity on that. But many students are vouching that yes, we want NEET MDS to be close to NEET PG. So we still await regarding all that, but till the time the clarity is not there, let's know how to prepare and how to utilize your time. So if you look at NEET, how far it is, you have nearly 55 days to your NEET exam from today. I'm talking, so 55 days approximately, 1 or 2 days plus minus, and out of that we want to take out at least around 5 to 7 days for last minute revisions. Okay, you want to cover up everything, you want to revise everything on the last few days. So 7 days, 5 to 7 days you want to have for yourself. So you are left with 55 minus 7, it means you are left with around 48 to 50 days of preparation. And in that you have to do both medical and dental, and you have to do justice to theory as well as to the MCQs. So how to go about the whole thing? 48 to 50 days and the whole course of 5 years. How to go about it? So utilization is one thing, and whether it will be postponed further, honestly right now we don't know. We like to go by the official circulars. Official circulars say that 18th March 2024. If it gets postponed, if and when, we'll come up with new videos how to utilize your time. So hard set date I've already talked about. We want to divide the time between the medical and these dental subjects. I will say, as always say, around 33% time to medical side and around 66% time to the dental side. Okay, if you divide 50 into two parts, it will be 36 days and 14 days. Why I have taken 14 and 36, making it 50 and leaving 5 days for the revision in the last minutes, is because we have 7 disciplines in the medical side. If you look at anatomy, physio, biochem, pharma, micro, general path, general medicine and surgery, you have 7 disciplines. Okay, and you want to give 2 days per discipline. Okay, so that is the main thing. You want to give 2 days per discipline, 2 days per subject or discipline. I want to give more time to the dental side, so I have given 36 days to the dental because its weightage is more in the NEET pattern. If you want to see my old video regarding the weightage of different parts of different subjects in your NEET pattern exam. So 36 days means, and we have around 12 disciplines in dental side. How we have 12? Because if you have prostho itself is 3 disciplines. I am not counting implantology. Still we have 3 disciplines: FPD, RPD and complete dentures. If you talk about endo, you have cons and endo. So conservative is cons and endo, 2 disciplines. If you count all of them, it will come out to be 12 disciplines. And 12 into 3, so I am giving 3 days per subject or discipline on the dental side. I am giving 2 days per subject or discipline on the medical side. Very simple, straightforward, and I am still finishing around 5 days prior to the NEET pattern exam, NEET exam to be sure. Time division, again another very big question that these students ask is theory versus MCQs, what is important? I say both. Okay, you have got enough time now. You have some, not spare time, but just adequate time, and 1.5 to 2 months can be enough for you to forget your theoretical aspect. So you have to do some justice to the theory just in case a new question comes. At the same time, because it is an MCQ based exam, you must be doing the MCQs. 1:1 division is the golden rule. If you are giving 2 days per subject, 1 day for theory and 1 day for MCQs. You might say it is too less. It is too less. I agree it is too less. But then you have to prioritize. You have to see which questions you want to see. You can't see everything. You can't do everything of 5 years in just 2 months. You have to prioritize. You have to do the most high yielding areas, the ones which you feel you are forgetting. Just brush over it and see what you are forgetting. Whatever MCQs which come in front of you and you feel, okay, this subject I'm not remembering, or this part of the subject I'm not remembering, put more weightage on that, put more time on that. Rest of the things you can just flip through. You don't have time to go back to the main theory books and start reading the theory. I'm just talking about, you must be in some academy somewhere, you might be having your own notes, you might be reading some of the MCQ books in the market. So unke andar whatever theory is there in those, that you have to just flip through. That's how you cover it. And one of the most important things when you want to clear your NEET exam is doing the past NEET pattern papers. And there is no better book than this book in the market, which is summarizing the last 10 years of the NEET pattern papers along with explanations. And this is the most fruitful time to go through it. If you have not read the whole book till now, you might find it very difficult to go through the explanations. At least you should be doing the questions and answers of the last 5 years papers. Okay, that is the minimum required, the question and the answer. If you have done this book already, it is a very good time to revise through it. Okay, you can do the whole thing in the last 5 days also when we are finishing the course. Okay, you have the book, you have already done it, and you just go through in the last 5 days the last 10 papers or 5 papers, whatever you have done. And for those of you who have not done this book at all, at least do the last 5 years questions and answers. If you have not done this, you're not prepared. This is not just for this branch. Every branch you are doing papers, you are doing MCQ papers, you have to go back to the last 5 years papers and see. In your BDS also, you must have gone through the same thing. So it's very important to do. And also, because the NEET exam has been postponed, we have also, if you don't want to go through the explanations and you want some mock tests also, which are very important, you must be doing at least one mock test per week to keep yourself in sync. Remember, the paper might be further postponed. Also, there is a possibility if some people go to court and put a petition, it can be easily postponed. You must be doing one mock test per week at least. So that's why we have our mock test series, and we have a special discount going on just because of the postponement of the exam. You can use this code and apply for the series, and you can keep yourself updated with the discussions, you can keep yourself updated with the mock exams and be in sync with the times. So you go through a rigorous process, you go through a good process of learning, which is calculated, methodical and meticulous, and you can be amongst these students who are very happy and they have done their graduation or post-graduation. So that's about it, guys. See you in next video. Bye bye.